So first off, I just have to say that I love this industry. It's really, really exciting. My background is data platforms. Before that, AI. I did venture capital for a little while. I've seen quite a few things, both on the tech side, business side. And it really is an interesting and fascinating point in history when we see an industry that consumes 8% of GDP looking so broadly at technologies, all the different things that are available. And we've seen all the sorts of things that are coming out that we're looking at, from AI, blockchain, all these sorts of things. And it's really exciting to see an industry this big looking full scope across them. What needs to come with it, though, is figuring out the core that's going to go underneath all of it and needs to walk in lockstep with it in order to see it. So if I may pick on AI for a moment, I love AI. I'm published in AI. I used to research AI. If there were an AI talk going on right now, also picking out because there isn't one going on right now, I'd say if you want to talk about AI, you should be down at that talk. If you want to use AI, you should be right here because the things that are holding you back aren't AI. As a researcher, I spent 90% of my time curating data and connecting to systems and 10% at most actually dealing with AI. So we need to figure out our core because there's a whole lot of change coming. This is stuff that we all know about, that your expense ratio is going to have to come down if you want to compete. You're going to have more products out because there's new kinds of channels, but even existing products are being segmented into additional products. You're going to have to get them to market faster. You're going to have more distribution channels. You're going to have to evaluate more technologies, and there's so many technologies to evaluate. This is a ticking time bomb for the competitive marketplace. Market share is going to shift hands. And now we find ourselves in InsurTech conferences. I love it. I do love all the technologies that we're looking at, but often these can turn into these like insecurity-driven shame fests about all the stuff I'm not researching. Like, what is my blockchain strategy? What is my vehicle telemetry strategy? How are we going to do this? Oh my gosh. And then the real problem is that I go here, I learn about AI, I learn about blockchain, and then I go back to my office tomorrow and I wonder why my claims upgrade is 2 years overdue and over budget. That's the world that we're living in. And we're living in a double-minded world. And we're not going to discover these things until we fix that problem. So this is this is what we end up with if we try to bring those things back home. Apologies for the people in the middle, hard to see over there, but this is our reality. So what am I going to talk to here? My name is Dan Woods, as introduced. I'm CEO of Socotra. Socotra is looking at the core. Although I'm going to be talking a bit about the industry generally, we weave in a little bit, and we're going to cover really 3 things. I'm going to keep it simple: where we are, where we're going, and how on earth we're going to get there. And I think we all know where we are. I think I just touched on that, and I think I may have given a few people PTSD over in this direction, but that's what we're going to cover.